Alright. Looks like Sombra. Okay. Whoa, alright. Got a lot to go over here. First things first, it looks like the main thing in this blunt, like in the shop reset, is this Sombra here. The puppet one. Marionetta.
Yeah, sorry I sent lots of messages, haha.
Hey, no worries. I just got ready to, I just was able to stream. I didn't really get the chance to look at my messages. Let me open chat here. Yep, we got this Marionette Sombra. I actually don't think the skin is too bad. Although I hate you if you play Sombra, but this is not a bad skin by any means. Very well designed skin. Because of the souvenir, actually useless, actually never to be used. And a player icon. So effectively, it's just your standard ultra rare skin. Right, whatever. Legendary, sorry. Standard legendary skin with a couple of things tacked on.
Good, but I don't like her nor play her.
That's fair, yeah. I think the skin looks fantastic. Very cyberpunk-esque. Reminds me of 2077, and I love that game. So, yeah. Not a bad skin.
Hair is my favorite.
Yeah, her hair does look pretty cool. What about the gun? Yeah, no, it does not look bad at all. Great skin. I mean, I don't play Sombra enough to play. I don't play Sombra enough to get that skin. I also have her Zhulong skin, the dragon one, so I'm more than fine on Sombra skins. The very few times I play her, I end up swapping off, or just to like cap point, but I digress. Next up, we have a rerun of the Visual K Kiriko. Got the like goth GF Kiriko. Cannot go wrong with that. It's not at all a bad skin. Granted, 2100 for this bundle. I would not do that. I'm pretty sure if you go to Heroes, you can probably pick the skin up for 1,000 coins. I'm 90% sure. Yeah. So, if you want a cheaper alternative, you don't really care about the emote, which we can look at all that stuff right now, but I mean, this is just a rerun. I think the skin is worth it. I don't think it's worth $10, but I think it's worth getting. I think it's good. It's different enough from her other skins to actually warrant wearing it.
I think it looks silly, laugh not for me. The spray is my favorite.
The spray? I like it. I like Kiriko. I think it's kind of cutesy. I think it's cool. But I'd probably skip the bundle. I'd just go for the skin in the hero gallery because $17. I'm equating it to IRL money. That's my mindset. So it's like headbanging emote. Yeah. It's goofy, it's funny, but not my cup of tea. I can go without it. Another souvenir. Dead items that they're trying to shill us. Nobody uses souvenirs. I've never seen anyone use a souvenir.
Maybe because I am more bright and colorful, laugh.
That's fair. The spray is nice. Very good art, but that's always to be expected. I think it's cool. But yeah, if you do go for this, personal opinion, go for the skin in the hero gallery. Otherwise, we still have the Gladiator Mega Bundle in here, so yeah. Honestly, I would only ever go for this Mega Bundle if you have Doomfist. Otherwise, just go for Joker. Oh, I mean, at this point, Joker Queen's already gone, so you'll have to go for the Mega Bundle if you want it. Again, not a bad skin. I've definitely been considering going for it myself, but I'm waiting for Mercy, so I'm waiting for the Lifeguard Mercy. Grillmaster Soldier, don't recommend. This was free in Overwatch 1. As well as the emote, so to pay $15 for it now is a slap in the face. Street Runner Genji, this is one that I've kind of been anticipating.
Kiriko terrible tornado all over again.
Oh. Well, I mean, the thing with those, like, One Punch Man skins is that they were really exclusive, or at least as far as we know right now, they are exclusive. So, we don't know if they'll return. Given the fact that they're re-releasing a lot of skins, such as Street Runner Genji here, Visual K Kiriko. It says Dragon on his joggers, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I would have bought all three of those skins, but it was like $40, $45 for it. I was not going to spend that much on virtual cosmetics, there's no way. I figured I would just pick one up for the novelty. Because, like, the more I thought about it, I was just like, look, if I'm going to spend $20 for one skin, I might as well just spend another 20 and technically get one of the skins for free and have all, like, the highlight intro and all the cosmetics. But
Attack on Titan leaving DVD, so I doubt it with anime crossovers.
Well, it depends. I don't know how privy One Punch Man would be to pull out their IP with someone that they've done a business deal with. Well, I think a lot of the time that comes down to Dead by Daylight not making secure enough contracts, but because that's the second time that that's happened in Dead by Daylight. First it was Stranger Things, which was an entire chapter, and now it's just a run of cosmetics. But there's like 8 to 10 cosmetics, so I don't know. But they need to like more foolproof their contracts with these people because I don't know. Probably not the move to keep on losing all your licenses. But I mean, I get it. I don't think it's on fault of behavior, but the other IPs owners. With the gold, looks really cool. Also, it's really basic stuff there, weapons wise. I think it looks really cool, really sleek. I have a ton of Genji skins, but this one is really catching my eye. My favorite color is blue, so the blue and black is honestly really, really tempting. He has a screen time emote. It's just on his phone. I don't much care for it. I think it's cool if you're into that. It's fine. But not my cup of tea, victory pose screen time. I have so many other emotes and victory poses I wouldn't even consider it. Again, this is another one that you can just pick up in the hero gallery if you're not willing to shill
That's a very solid reason, haha.
Yeah. If you're not willing to shill another $5 out for the emote and the victory pose. But like, man. Look how many Genji skins I have. It's not even like I have a majority of his skins. But it looks pretty freaking good. So this is one I'll have to debate on because
no sarcasm in case you thinking that laugh.
Oh. But yeah, I don't know. It is Overwatch 2 Genji, and I really don't have very many of those. Granted, it is literally the same exact thing as Overwatch 2 Genji. Granted, he has his hood up. That's the only difference. So I'll think on it because I have Cyber Demon, I have Ice Wraith, which is awesome. I have Bushi, which is awesome. His Sentai one's pretty cool. I have his 2018 one. I have Happy, and I have Royal Guard, which just came out. So it's like, isn't his Carbon Fiber one literally just Overwatch 1? So I mean, yeah, if I rationalize it, I'm like, okay.
You know my thoughts about Overwatch Shop.
No, I agree. Overwatch Shop is very much scam-esque. But I mean, I have Carbon Fiber Genji from Overwatch 1, and I think this is more of a novelty now since available with the purchase of the Watch Point pack. Remember that? Remember we thought that meant something when we purchased the Watch Point pack? Yeah, right. So who knows? But I mean, it's not a bad skin. It looks really sleek, and his new design is also really sleek. But ultimately, I'll probably pass on it. Now this Barista Sojourn, I completely forgot about this, and they have not given Sojourn a good skin yet. This is actually really decent. I like the gun. Very like wood-esque. I think it's pretty cool. Victory pose, I could honestly care less for that. Latte, I could care less for that.
The usual.
Coffee player icon. I kind of like the coffee. I love coffee myself. Granted, I've kind of swapped to energy drinks because there's more caffeine in there. So, but I do love coffee, honestly. This one is one I will genuinely consider. I didn't really catch this when I first looked at the shop, so I really like this skin. It's just an epic, so there's really not much changed, but granted, some of her epics are her with a different hat. This is just her having recolors.
I honestly regret that. Only like for pass. Remember we never got pass laugh.
That's true. That is true. But I don't know. This is actually a really good skin. I'm considering it. I might look at some people's gameplay and see how the gun looks and all that fun stuff. But this is one that I think is decent for Sojourn. Granted, she does have an Overwatch League skin coming out in due time. It is, I believe it's the Dallas Fuels Championship skin from last year's, it might have been, it was the summer tournament. Dallas Fuel had won. It was last year. I'm pretty sure that's what that Sojourn skin is for. It should come out after the mid-season patch or during the mid-season patch. I think it'll switch with Wicked Moira. So I love the way that skin looks art-wise. I don't know how it's going to turn out in-game or if they're going to change things up a lot. I don't know. But I'm considering this. Just be wary that Sojourn does have a pretty big skin coming out because she hasn't had any good skins yet. So that's where my mind is. And I kind of want to get to play her more because she's a really strong DPS. But yeah, I think this skin looks fine. I think it looks really good, personally. Very basic, nothing too crazy, but it's different enough to where it's not just her with a hat on, despite the fact that it is literally just her with a hat on. At least they gave her a different hairstyle, which it looks good. I think it looks really good. Sleep Dart on a bundle. These were also free, so I can only imagine they're charging 1,500 for the two of these. Don't do this. Don't get these. That's terrible. Don't actually do that. Do not spend 15 bucks on two skins that you could have gotten for free in Overwatch 1. And then Sprinkles May. This is probably top 5 May skins for me. I love this skin personally. I think it's nifty. I like the whole like 70s diner vibe with it. But that's just me. I like it. It's free, so obviously if you guys don't have it yet, it's free. No harm in getting it. And the Just For You shop is still the same old nonsense that doesn't.
This
really
is for free, but I ain't feeling it either.
Yeah. The Kakashi Echo. Yeah, no. I have her Good and Evil skin, which hasn't been reran yet. Actually, it might have been reran once. I don't know. Poolside Ash. I will always recommend Poolside Ash. Obviously, everyone's Just For You bundles are different, so honestly, take that with a grain of salt. I'm aware of that. Overwatch League, yeah. Still the same old stuff. My curiosity goes to Genji, though. Do they have his hood up in his Overwatch League ones? Genji's right here. They don't. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Genji just has a really cool design anyways, though. What about Mayhem or Genji? But yeah, I mean, that's it for the base shop. Honestly, I wouldn't buy anything from there. Mayhem Genji looks alright. I'm going to have to pick up some coins for that Sojourn skin, though. Because if it looks as good as it did in art, I'm going to have to pick it up when it releases after the mid-season patch. Because, man.
Not special.
What do you mean? The Genji skins in here? Huntress works not bad. I mean, it's just the colors and repping your team. That's how I see it. As for this, I don't recommend it. It's not worth it.
The store this week.
Oh, yeah. In general. I mean, none of the skins are bad, but obviously the Overwatch art team is phenomenal with their job. So it's like when I say, oh, don't buy a skin, it's not because the skins are inherently bad. It's because you shouldn't be spending 15 bucks on honest skins that you could get for free in Overwatch 1. That's just me, though. I don't know. Oh, this Sojourn looks so good. It's so basic, but I need more Sojourn skins. I don't need them.
Oh, it says store refresh in 17 hours.
You know, I just caught that myself. That's probably for the Just For You page. I think it refreshes every... What the heck? How else is it down there? What? Maybe it's these really basic ones. Like the Soldier and then the Ana. I will follow up on this tomorrow. We'll play this by ear. I don't know. That's weird. It could be a glitch as well. This is Blizzard game we're talking about here, so let's not
Blizzard decisions laugh.
Yeah, that's odd. I don't know if that's a thing. If I've ever seen that. Maybe it accounts for the entire store, because when you scroll down, it says store is still refreshing in 17 hours. So I don't know. It could just be for the Just For You page. I don't know. Looking at this Sojourn, I might pick her up, honestly. It's like a 60% chance that I get her. Because I really don't have any good Sojourn skins. And Mercy's Lifeguard thing, I could care less for her highlight intro. So, if I just get the skin, I'll still have 1,900 coins. So I can buy one of these funny little epic skins, but it's like, I don't know. There's also Cyber Detective Sojourn, though, which I really like that. So we might play it by ear. I don't know. It looks so good, though. Darn. We'll wait on it. There are free ones, but the free ones look kind of not good. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I'm not a huge fan of the hairstyle, so.
I prefer Detective.
I do too, I'm not gonna lie, but that's till Halloween, and that's a solid 3 months away. What is it right now? 7 to 10, 3 months, yeah, right? Yeah, I think. Well, almost 4 months because July just started, but depends on how you view it. A little under 4 months. 3 months. Over 3 months. I don't know. Whatever. Math. I'm extremely tired. But yeah. They didn't come out with an old
You may
epic
quit
skin.
Overwatch by then? Laugh.
If I'm not completely like done with Overwatch, maybe. That's something I want to talk about content wise too. Is I'm probably not going to be doing much Overwatch anymore because it's honestly terrible right now. On it, like I win games, I really feel nothing. It's just like, okay, cool, 1 win. I need to go get 5 more wins, 4 more wins to see that rank up, and to not get the rank up. It's just like this perpetual cycle. Taking a loss hits that much harder. It's just like, gosh, I hate this game. I hate my teammates. It's not putting me in a healthy mindset. It's not like destroying my life, but when I play this game, it's more a chore and a perpetual state of rage. And honestly, I'm saying that, and it's not good for me because I'm getting like progressively more toxic. If people are in chat calling me out or like calling someone else out, I just retort back with more vitriol that does not help anything. Because like yesterday, I got this horrible tank game. It was really bad. We got steamrolled. The enemy DPS were killing us out of
No one
spawn.
wants to play something they don't enjoy.
Honestly, yeah. It's just right now I'm not enjoying Overwatch. Honestly, I could go play arcade game modes or unranked. I think I'm only gonna play it exclusively when I have friends in the lobby as well, because that just makes it a more fun experience. I can at least try to find like funny moments or something, like a little more positivity in there, and at least I have one teammate I know I can rely on and someone I can talk to. Because if it's like, okay, team's not working, something's not working right, if we need more heals, if we need more DPS, just naturally switch characters. And I think people that I know and can talk to with comms are a lot more susceptible to, hey, can you switch characters, instead of like getting butthurt about it and throwing a tantrum and throwing the game. She's like, why do I have to switch off Doom?
Lemmy. Joking laugh.
No, you're a great support. I have like one or two other friends I play with occasionally, but very, very rarely. And one of the friends, I'm pretty sure I'm probably not going to be talking to them for a while. But that's not the point. So yeah, Starry will probably be the main person I play with. So whenever you want to play Overwatch, I'm down to play Overwatch. I want to do more single player games. I have a lot on my backlog. Like there's Max Payne 1. 1 and 2 are getting remakes. I'm hoping the third gets maybe an HD port to the PS4, PS5 eventually, hopefully. I really want to do the Max Payne series because I love the character. But there's that. I have all of Kingdom Hearts to go through. I have so many other games. I still have Evil Within 1 and 2. I have to finish the first game playing the second. The first game's a little rough around the edges, and that's probably why I have so much trouble going back to it. I still have Resident Evil 5, Revelations 1, 2, Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, just when you stream, ILL join. Overwatch is not my main game. I only play when friends do.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna focus Dead by Daylight, but even Dead by Daylight is pretty rough sometimes, so it's like I'll have to be in a mood for Dead by Daylight. I have to know that I can like take a whooping in a game if I know I get completely rolled. I'm not good at losing, I'll be honest. I'm kind of a sore loser.
Also got Soma.
I also have to finish Soma. I'm probably about halfway through the game now. But eventually I'll be done with that playthrough. But yeah, I mean, also have Devil May Cry. I would not mind going through Devil May Cry. Some of those games are pretty hard though. I was playing through Devil May Cry either 1 or 3. I think I was going through 3 pretty easily, and then I just kind of restarted and decided to play the series in like release order, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas like chronological lore order is like 3, 1, 2, 4, 5 or something. I don't know. I know it starts at 3, maybe 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. I don't know. I digress. I think I tried to do a Devil May Cry 5 playthrough, but it just didn't really stick. I have a bad habit of like, oh, I really want to replay this game, and I like start a playthrough of it and I don't finish it. And it's like I could have been using that energy and time on games I haven't started yet because I have such a huge backlog. I have Bioshock 1 and 2. I would love to stream Bioshock. I got pretty ways away through the second one, and then my save file got corrupted on my Xbox 360, which really sucked. Skyrim is a game I would love to make like a channel playthrough for chill streams on. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. I've had, again, my Xbox 360, I had an account on there. It's like level 70 something, so I still didn't even come close to beating the game.
Detroit 2, haha.
I still have to finish Detroit, that is true. I completely forgot that exists. Have to do that. Man. Even looking at my catalog right here next to me. I still have Sonic Frontiers, which I need to finish. LA Noire, that's another one. A whole bunch. I don't know. There's a lot of games. But, like, I think
Just
I'm going to...
playing what you feel like, laugh.
Yeah, in short. So, there's that. But, all in all, don't give money to Blizzard. It's not worth it. I'm going to go check out the Dead by Daylight store because they just updated some stuff. There's also patch notes. I don't think those came out yet, though. That might be mid-season patch for Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure. But I'm going to switch games, and I'll see you guys in a second.